Hello, Peter. Uh, Talk us to the game because we had a very difficult game. We lost 3-0. Mumbai City FC lost 3-0. Talk us to the game. What went wrong for you? What went wrong for the team? And did the team not play per your tactics today? Because the shoulders started dropping towards the end of the second half. So, if you can just talk us through.
Yeah, I think the first half, again, start of the first half, you see a lot of crosses and a lot of balls flying into our area in a box. I think we deal very well with that, so we because we were prepared for that. But for what's strong start from the Jamshedpur, their game plan doesn't change. For me, from the first minute, they come at least for a point with wasting time on the throw-ins and a lot of unsportsmanship. What I saw today also on the pitch in terms of lying down, then get up and sprint. But this is part of the football. But on the end of the day, this was not the reason why we lost. The reason why we lost is today was individual mistakes and playing under pressure, first touch. The fundamentals of the football and individual errors. Again, we need to work harder, get players better in order to compete with the best teams in India, because at the moment we are not one. So we need to, every time we play against top four, we saw top five teams, we struggle. We play teams who are on the bottom of the tables, then we go some points. So if you can see a little bit from outside where the level we are, so we are somewhere not where we want to be. So we need to change something. We need to, get better, work harder. So that's only. So if I talk to you through that, as I said, the first half, I think we have not clear chances. I think we should be better. But again, we get a couple of times behind Jamshedpur. How we wanted. Then we changed a little bit in the second half, which was work for us a little bit. And then again, individual mistake, 1-0 down, and the team start pushing. We want, because we don't want to lose. We push, and get caught on transition twice. And again, the teams like Jamshedpur will punish you, same like Punjab, or these teams will punish, and they did. So end up 3-0. But score looks not good. But on the terms of again, last two goals was 90 minutes plus. But again, I can't fault the players. They try their best. Again, this game, it's not good enough. So we need to come back together. Again, now we know who is the good, real teammates. We need to just fight more. We can't expect everything will give it to us. There is a lot of obstacles, a lot of unbalances during the games, and we have to just go through it. So this is where we know if we are good or we are not good. So that's it. And then just look at ourselves and individually on the pitch and move forward. We have four days to play at Punjab away in Delhi. Again, very difficult game. They are very good on transition. So reaction will be important. So how we regroup, how we fight. But again, just by football, we will not win these games. We will not win this game just to play pretty football. We need to fight. We need to stuck in the challenges. We need to be more aggressive, and this is the season. This is what we have, and that's how we need to approach it.
Coach, you mentioned the chances are few and far between, but chance creation has been an issue for Mumbai City FC this season, and chance conversion also. How do you address that issue?
Same thing. Just have a look the details. When who's playing on the pitch when we play and create the chances against who, and then but again, last couple of days, couple games, we stop also creating the clear chances. So this is something we have to look at why. What's changed, and again, if it's personal or if it's type of the football, because for us we didn't change anything from the last season. The football and philosophy and everything is the same, so we need to just get better. You need to get better and work harder, and sometimes it's that 1% you stuck in and do it more quicker than opposition, get fitter, everything small details. So I think that's where we need to move forward. We still have a lot of games to play. I know it's hard for everyone. We don't want to lose and like this again, but We need to know what is wrong and start fixing things. Not just look at it. Yeah, it is what it is. No, it's not. It's not good enough. So we need to get back by individually. Not if me as a coach it's not good enough. What do we do about that? That's the important thing. What's wrong? Why? This is the questions what we have to ask and be honest. And we go player by player, staff by staff. And if we need to make a change, we have to make a change in January. That's we need to do it. As a team, as a club, as a city group, whatever we need to do. But we know it's not good enough. We need to work harder, get better. That's it. So we need to find really, really why. Look at outside, inside of the pitch, and work on it and fix it.
Coach, 3 home losses. Coach, 3 home losses, all by the margin of 3 nil. At the start of the season, the defense seemed reasonably good, but over the last few games, it's been struggling. How do you see what happened over there? And after post game, you spoke with the fans. What did you tell them? There was some discontent with them. So what was that?
Again, 3 games, 3 nils at home, but again, have a look at the 3 nils and also have a look when we copped the last 2 goals, always late when we try to push. Again, we need to get better in the transition, so when we push, we also don't forget to defend. But team wants to win here, so we're pushing a little bit more numbers, and you get ahead against good teams. Like we play and cop the last 2 late goals. That's what I said. So overall, yes, for me we lost 1-0. For me, in the proper game, because we did mistakes and we get punished. But last two goals was transition. And with the fans, look, for me, I have nothing to fear on the terms of, we know they are expecting us to win. We want to win. We are not here to just play games and we want to lose. And me as a coach, I will face everyone, because if someone knows and understands football, I'm always honest. I do my best, what I can do. I try to improve the team, So if someone wants to tell me I'm not good enough, that's fine. It's their opinion. So that's part of my job. But I'm never fear. If I do something behind my scenes where I don't this. Then I say, okay, I will hide, but I will have nothing to fear on the terms of I doing my best on and off the pitch. Okay, if it's good enough, I don't know, we will see. But I'm doing my best, and I face the fans, and I take full responsibility as always. Please don't blame players. Okay, don't abuse them on the social media. Okay, at this stage we need more support than anything else. Then just put the people more down. But again, if you want to blame someone, blame me, no problems with that. Okay, I'm in this job for that reason, where I take full responsibilities. Okay, I don't hide. I do my best every day with my staff to bring this team come back to the life and win the games and win the trophies for this club. And again, that's why I go there with no fear to face people. If they wanna judge me, they have all rights to do so, because they are fans. They wanna win. That's all. I accept that.
You're missing quite a few foreign players due to injury. Today, even when it went out, I believe it was because of injury concern. Quite a number of foreign players are missing. So, what is the reason behind it? I mean, fitness-wise, and are you looking for reinforcement over there?
Yeah, they get injured. They get injured through the course of the season. This is part of it. Again, John Toral missing 1.5 months because he get kicked 5 times against Hyderabad, and he's not protected. So he get his ligament done because of the tackles. So it's not like conditioning or something. The players get injured through the game, and it's happened. Sam Jeremy, that was unfortunate in the Mohammedan when he slipped and hit his knee. Again, this is part of the game. So, but again, we just can't rely on foreigners. So players who are missing, the players who are coming in need to step up. Again, we need to work with them. They need to get better. That's what's. We can't just rely. We don't have foreigners and excuses. And now we need to be stronger. We need to be better. So, but we miss everyone. Even Akash. All that injuries. But again, as I said, every season is different. You've got them. You don't have them. You still need to win.
Tiri was missing in today's game. So, do we have a chance of seeing him in the next game?
I don't know if everyone knows, but again, Tiri has a baby, in Spain, and he was waiting for that, and we were fully aware, and I let him, look, you have to be there with your wife, and I've allowed everyone, and again, if he come back, if he can make it against Punjab, we will see, we will talk to him how his wife feels also, and his family, because this occasion in your life is very important for us. Sometimes we say yes, we want 3 points, but I'm always human. I treat my players like a brothers and as an equal, because it's very important, and for the wives and everyone. So yes, he's very important, but it's not about Tiri. It's about others as well. To step up. So that's why he be missing. So he's not injured, but that was the reason why missing. Hopefully, maybe he come back for the Punjab. If not, we have to deal with that and still win the game with him or without him. So that was the reason.
Coach, towards the end of the game, after the final whistle, we saw the team in a big hurdle with you delivering a message. Can you just give us some insight into that?
And again, it's we need to be positive. Everyone wants to win. Again, we are in the business of we need to win. But we can't just stay there and be negative and this one is wrong, this one is wrong. Yeah, we will be honest. We need honesty. It's not good enough. But we have Punjab in 4 days, so we need to regroup and get the energy back in the players and go there and fight again because Punjab is a very good team. So that was the message. Now we will see how strong we are together. So again, we can lose. No problems. If I tell you play 5 games and 5 draws or 2 wins and 3 losses, how many points do you have? Still more points than the 5 draws. So these things happen. We need to fight until the end. The belief, not stop working, positivity. This is me. I will never give up, and I want players the same. The bad things happen. It's okay. We have to move on. We have to regroup, but analyze, be honest, fix it. Thank you, guys.